Welcome back to Primetime News. It's time now for the business review. The country could be losing about $50 million due to the UK travel ban. That's the estimate given by Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett. He says while January was already projected to be a slow month, if the ban goes beyond January 4, the sector will be hit hard.
It's just days into the winter tourist season, and things have been slow for the period. But with the 2-week ban on travel from the United Kingdom due to the new COVID-19 strain, it's likely going to leave a significant gap in the sector. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett says 2,000 passengers were estimated to arrive on the island over the period, staying 7 to 14 days on average.
We're talking about what here? About $50 million. About $50 million. So that's what we could be losing as a result of those 2 weeks ban just for the UK alone.
However, there's a greater knock-on effect as many European travelers use the UK as a hub to connect to Jamaica. But what were the arrival numbers looking like before the ban?
The figures I have for the month of December so far is that we've brought in just a little over 70,000. We were projecting that December would perhaps end up at 83 to 90,000. So the impact of the UK is going to keep that number perhaps closer to 80 than to the 90 that we might have projected.
The minister says they were projecting 50,000 arrivals in January, with this to increase for both February and March with more than 100,000 visitors. But what if the ban goes beyond January 4?
I believe that we would pretty much lose Europe if the ban continues, let's say, for up to, say, March. We would pretty much lose Europe. We had projected that based on the developments in the latter part of December in the source markets and as they manage the virus, we expected that January would be a very flat month. So we expected that come February we'd begin to pick up, and certainly March and April would be fairly strong months.
Minister Bartlett says planning for the European market beyond January will now be dependent on the actions taken to manage the virus. Sasha-Lee Hamilton, TVJ News.
And we now take another break, but international stories when we return.